What's up? What's up? What's up, Brad? Damn, you got here quick. So, sorry I'm late, guys. Should have been on earlier, but I was at a, kind of like a pool party barbecue, family reunion kind of thing. What's up, Mike? Shit. And I definitely wanted to come on so I could get this giveaway done with. So, I have random.org up here. What's up, Drew? What's up, Mark? Mark Leary, did you not go in the giveaway on purpose? So what I'm going to do is I have a list of everybody's name that's in the giveaway. There are 14 people. You didn't watch it. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Alright, well then I got 14 people in this. What I'm going to do, I got random.org up. I'm going to put a number. Yeah, like and comment. So I basically got down everybody that commented. There was more likes than there was comments anyway. So I just trust everybody. I didn't really care about anything besides the comment. That's how I pulled everybody's name. Is whoever commented on their favorite video, that's what I did. So I have 14 names. So I got 1 through 14. And then I'm going to put another number next to each name. So 1 is also going to be 15. 2 is going to be 16. 3 is going to be 17. So everybody has 2 numbers. So there's really 28 numbers and everybody's got 2. Alright. So everybody's got 2 numbers next to their names. Because I'm not writing in everybody's name. But I like doing the 2 number thing. When there's only like 14 people, I'd rather do the 2 numbers. Because I feel like, I know it's a randomizer, but I feel like 1, I'm just a weirdo. I feel like 1 and 14 always get left out. Like if you're the first commenter, I just feel like 1 gets left out. So everybody's got 2 numbers. That's the way I do it. Yeah, Mark, that's what I figure. But I just gotta put the numbers in here. So 1, 2. So there's going to be 2 prizes. The first prize is going to be the Druga, some pure Adamus wire. I'm going to see who wins. They're going to message me, and I'll talk to you from there. Is how I'm going to do it, because I was just going to get the list. If you guys remember the first video, I put down like the list of wire you should start off with. I was just going to buy that wire and just make that the prize. But I'd rather just see who wins, and if it's somebody that builds already, they're not going to want some of that wire. So I'm just going to give you that amount worth of pure Adamus wire and just ask you what you want, basically. So let me just make sure I got every number: 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me just do a quick... So it's going to be the Druga wire, Zombies e-liquid, and a couple builds. 2 builds for each winner, basically. So first place, one more time, the Druga with that build in it. Alright. What's up, Casey? The Druga with the build in it. Zombies e-liquid, 2 bottles. I could get the nicotine level off of these guys. It's going to be pure Adamus wire. It's going to be a good amount of pure Adamus wire. I mean, I get a discount on it, so I can't really tell you how much money worth it's going to be, but it's going to be a good amount. So, okay. So, Druga with the build, Zombies e-liquid, pure Adamus wire, and 2 builds. The builds are going to be like a Staggerton and an Alien. And then the second prize will be 2 bottles of Zombies, a couple, like 2 spools of pure Adamus, and 2 builds as well. So there's going to be 2 prizes, first place and second place. So I'm going to randomize whoever's number 1 wins that top prize. Whoever's number 2, as long as it's not the same person as number 1, number 2 wins the second prize. If number 2 is the same person as number 1, because everybody has 2 numbers, then number 3 is going to be the second prize. So, yeah. So I got the list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to 28. Everybody that's in it has 2 numbers. Alright, I'm going to randomize it once. Whatever it shows, that's what it is. So, and I'll show you guys my book to see who's got what numbers right after I randomize it. I really don't know who's got what numbers, so we'll see. Alright, Here we go. So 5 and 21. That should be good. 5 and 21. So 5's first place, 21's second place. So 5 is Jeffrey Miller, and 21 is Richard Hursting. So Jeffrey Miller, Richard Hursting. Contact me. And oh, so Daomi Mark has a 1K giveaway. So go over his place. So go over to his IG. So yeah, guys, the best place to contact me is going to be on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys about, what wire you would like and all that shit. But yeah, on a good note, I got a computer. I haven't had a computer in a long time. We had a laptop, but it was my daughter's, really. And my buddy knows that I do this stuff. And since, the live feeds were going slow, I got a computer off of him. He had an extra one. So as soon as I get it all up and running, I will be showing. I'll be editing all my videos on here and all that shit. But right now, my internet is all wireless, so I got to get a cord to it. It's not working super fast right now. That, and I don't know how to oh, but it's awesome looking at this shit on here on the computer. Oh no, Mark, it's good, dude. I don't care. I do not care. That's pretty sick right there. But yeah, my internet's slow. So let me get to the build, because I don't want this to be a long night with this. And just so, I'm doing a fralien because people did ask me for a fralien. And not only did they ask me, see, it's right next to my build station too. Boom, boom. So that's pretty sweet. So people ask me for a fralien, and it's something that takes me too long. So there you go. Got that old splice. So since I came on late and we're just doing a fralien, I feel like the deodorant that's it helps me decor. So I'll put it on the core. Two of them. I'll put it on the core and it helps me decor. I don't do that. Don't do that. Such a bad example. But I also got this in the mail. I got that Tesla Invader 3. I'm loving it. I'm noticing that the button is a little funny. The button is nice, but it's like I have to press it hard or in the proper place. Sometimes it misfires on me. Other than that, I love it. Like right there, it kind of just misfired. But yeah, it's like 240 to 370 watts or something. It's like it's a triple series. So let's say if you want to have the 3 batteries in there, you could have the 3 batteries. If I don't want the 3 batteries and I want it to be smaller, just pop this door on, and now it's double series with a potentiometer. Still hits hard. I love Tesla Invaders, the Tesla Invader 3, and this, love it. And if I just want to use the 3 batteries, just take that. It's ready to go. So, I also got this in the mail just today. So I'm going to be trying them out. I'll tell you guys how it is. Yeah, that wooden Invader 2, it sucked. I fucking hate it. I have that too. I hate it. I don't think I used it for 24 hours, to tell you the truth. It doesn't even fire, really. I had it firing for like a half a day. I got it on sale though, so. Feels cool. It's wooden, it's cool. Yeah, that would be a good idea to mod it to something else better. See, that's what I like. Seeing my feed on the computer screen. So the fraliens, I'm not sure which fraliens I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to do fraliens that are good on like a box or on Mac, really. So when you're doing fraliens, just like my alien video, how you have to figure out what you have to decor in order to get what you're shooting for. So when you're doing fraliens, the easiest way to go about it is 26 gauge is around 0.4 millimeters round. So it's equal to about 4 pieces of 0.4 ribbon. So the easiest way to make a fralien is 4 pieces of ribbon, of .4 ribbon, 2 26s on the frames, and then you just decore 26. And that's literally like the easiest fralien you could get. Because 26 and .4 are so similar in height. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It's a good build. It's good for a mech if you do like 4 or 5 wraps, and if you do like 5 or 6 wraps, it's good for a box. So this is like the most basic fralien. And I don't know if I said this, but I know I started to say it. Since I wasn't on, and you know, this is going to be a pretty simple build, I'm not going to be on all night. I'm going to do something tomorrow. Maybe I'll do live on Instagram and then put it up on my YouTube. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll do another video since this one's going to be fairly short. So I get my 26. I'm going to use .4 nichrome just because I've said it. I have like a shit ton of .4 right now. .4 nichrome. So I'm just trying to use it up anywhere I can. So first, and I'm gonna do 36 alien. So first I'm gonna get my ribbon ready. We were talking about this in the chat. Aliening a frame staple, like doing a fralien, is easier than alien a 3-core. And I don't even think that's like my opinion. I just think that's just the truth. You don't have to worry about them 3 cores going all over the place. The frame staple pretty much stays where it needs to be. So I'm going to get 16 inches of .4 2 times. Gonna fold this ribbon in half. Oh. I also got a, I'm like in the middle of a pitchfork right now. I got some 40 gauge here. I'm going to wrap up this loop. Run my fingers down, get some water. Wrap some 40 around there. I'm going to pinch that 40 and bring it all the way down to the end. Now my ribbon's prepped. Now I need to get 16 inches of 26 gauge. Fold that. Meet my loops together. Pinch my 26 in a bit. Then get my 40 gauge and wrap that. Just gotta run my fingers down and make sure my frames go in the right place. Did anybody watch UFC? Did Yoel Romero fight yet? And if he did he win? I'm sure he did. That dude's a monster. I know the Nunez fight got canceled. What's up, Clean as Fuck Coils? Train Sonic. It's live now. Yeah, Yoel Romero, he's a fucking beast. There's something about people that have done steroids, though, even just once and got caught. It seems like even if you do steroids, like I know people in my personal life that have done steroids, and them steroids have, they're still big from them, even though they stopped doing steroids. I mean, it still gave them a jump on everybody else. I mean, it still does something to you even when you stop. I mean, you still get an advantage. Plus, there's just something about Yoel Romero I don't like. I don't know what it is. I think he's going to be champ. I mean, I like Bisping a lot, but I don't think he could beat Romero. It's because dude's a freak. Alright, I'm all prepped up here. So now I just gotta get my gots to get my Clapton on. So fuck this. So I'm going to get a piece of 26, because that's what I'm going to make my decor at. And from here on, it's pretty much just an alien build, really. There literally isn't no tricks about fraliens any different from aliens, really. It's really it's just easier. That's the only thing about it. I draw in the clockwise rotation. Get my 36. Alright, got about 14 inches of a clapping. Make sure it's sliding on my core, it is. Cut that. My core. Now I can get my staple stack on my swivel. I got this piece of 40 that I put here, and that's gonna be like my slider. See if I could show you. And as I go, I'll just slide that out of my way. What's up, Mark? A PDF. Well, I mean, I was hoping my YouTube channel would be the place with all the builds. Yeah, document. There's not, I've heard so many people say that it would be good to have like a book. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Or like, yeah, just an app that you could look up shit. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna stretch my decor. Just like always. I take this end. The end that I leave the 2 inches on, like when I was done clapping and down here, when it was still on the core, and I leave the 2 inches, that's the end I clamp to my table. And this does it is significant to me because I stretch this end, all right, and then I grab, when I'm done stretching it, I take the clamp off and I grab this end, and this is what I wrap around my drill chuck. That's where I start. And I've talked to people about that, and they say that they do also, they flip over their alien, their decor, and then run in reverse, and they think that helps. I don't think it's supposed to matter, but there might be something to it, because I've been doing it for a while and been successful with it, so. Now I'm using 26 gauge frames, 4.4 ribbon, and 36 for the alien. So you were just off on the 20. Yeah, you were only off for the 26. 4 pieces of .4. So then I take the clamp off. and I have this bit. That's what the clamp was in. So I look at here, and I stretch the rest out to match that. Alright, and then I wrap this I don't know if he'll be back before I'm done. Pretty quick. It'll be saved anyway. Make sure my drill's in reverse. Make sure everything's coming out of my drill okay. Start slow. Slide that down. That's all she wrote. Don't have to worry about no cores, nothing. It just does it. It's like I crept way too much frame staple, but that's alright. You know what? I don't want to cut that yet. Show these guys the end here. Yeah, frame staple is or frame staple alien fraliens is something that you're going to see more of. I mean, this is like really the simplest you could get. I probably should have saved it for a fralien tutorial because it's really just the simplest. But it's also one of the better vapes too. There's one other one I've been liking a lot, and it's 8-ply. It's 8-ply, 0.4, 28 gauge frames, but I use 25 gauge for the D-core. So I want to figure out what's better, 26 or 24, and a substitute for 25, because I realize most people don't have 25 gauge. So let me show you this close up. Yeah, and 24 or 26 should work. I mean, anywhere close will work. It's just all about the stretch. But yeah, 24 should work. Yeah, I use 25 quite a bit. Actually, not only for decors too. I like 25 gauge for some builds. So here's the end. So if my decor was off of 24 gauge and I had 26 gauge frames, it would be, give me a second here. So if 226 is 224s is equal to a 26 decor, and 224s, wait, 124. Yeah, eight would be fine. You could also do like 6 pieces of ribbon and 26 gauge frames, or even 8 pieces of ribbon and 26 gauge frames. You do 24. Alright, let's wrap this up. Let me wrap up this coil and then we'll wrap up the video. And I'll do a live video somewhere tomorrow. Somewhere at some time tomorrow. Probably a little earlier so I could get some of the UK guys in on it. It will be close, yeah. But let me rephrase that. If I used Canthal ribbon, it would be close. But since I use nichrome ribbon, it's probably going to be a little lower. I guess it doesn't hurt to check what the resistances on these. It's just the problem is I used all nichrome, even the ribbon. But where's my John? Where is my John? I found a John. Actually, even if I used Canthal, the resistance would still be a little lower than 26 gauge aliens. So a 5 wrap 2636 3-core aliens at 5 wraps is like dead on .1 after you pulse it. This with Canthal would probably be like a .09, .08. Probably more like .09. How many wraps? 5 or 6. It makes sense. I mean, yeah. I don't doubt that. That sounds right. Oh, I only had one light on. Jesus. Yep, these are some of my favorites here. Let's see what it would out to. What do I got? What do I got? Yeah, I know, Brad. So maybe I'll do an early video and I'll make the coils you want. And then I'll meet you after the video. Maybe we'll do something like that. I'll be right back. I gotta rinse off my RDA. Oh. So I got the other double vision deck from Comp Vape from my double vision. You know, when you buy the double vision RDA, they give you 2 decks. So this is the hybrid. I still didn't color all the way. And this is the other deck they give you. 2 same decks. I love the double vision. It's a lot like the Twisted Mess, is only a 2-post. version 1. So I'm just going to install one of these, and I'm not even going to cut the leads because I don't know what I'm doing with these coils just yet. I just want to see what they read. We're really close up here anyway. Well, that's interesting. It's saying 0.2, one coil, so it would be a 0.1. It's saying, I don't really believe it, but it's saying that. Now I want to install both of them just for the fucking heck of it. Wait a minute, you know what? That's gotta be right. Yeah, it's saying it would be a 0.1 build with dual coil. It's reading 0.2 now. Interesting. Yeah, it'd be awesome, Brad. There you go. 0.19 sounds kind of more like it. After I tightened it down a bit. So 0.09 probably after all is said and done for a dual. But these are all nichrome. Alright. Yeah, for a parallel box, it would be great. It would be a really good, good vape for a parallel box. These things probably light up really quick. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm freaking beat. All I did was eat, drink, and swim today under the sun. So I'm pretty beat. I'll be live tomorrow somewhere. I'm going to try to do it a little early. So thanks for hanging out. Congrats to the winners of the little giveaway. Sorry I couldn't do a more complicated build, but hopefully I helped somebody with this. Jeffrey Miller, first place. Richard Hursting, second place. Contact me on Instagram would be best, so you can see what wire and what nick, what coils. And Just like always, go check me out on Instagram if you don't already. Resistance Crew is the build team. Zombie Z Liquid. Check out Pure Adamus Wire. Check out. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out.